everyone. Yes. Good to see you again. Oh, so have you had your lunch? I had my lunch already today, and it's good to see you again here. And welcome to the channel again. So, I haven't seen you for 2 weeks, and really missed you guys a bit. Now, for this week, we will come back to something that we haven't done for a long, long time. That is listening exercise. So, Form 4 listening, I'm going to continue working with you the listening books. And so, as many of you would have seen the WhatsApp messages that I have sent you, I have already put the worksheets in the Google Classroom, and I hope that you have that prepared already for our live tutorial today. And so if you haven't got that, it's still okay. Just stay here with us and then look at the screen. Maybe my suggestion is get yourself a piece of paper to write down the answers, and that will do. That will also do. So, okay, so here we are. Form 4 listening, and the topic. Actually, we have come to a new topic. Actually, we are already in Unit 2 of the listening, and the topic is the workplace, means the place that we work, right? So it's something about job and works, and so it's the workplace English. And what I will do with you today is from exercise onward, exercise 3 onwards, because I have already done the previous 2 exercises with some of the classes. So I'm going to start from exercise 3 today. So get yourself ready. Exercise 3. Now, let me go to look at the worksheet with you now. So this is our worksheet, right? Exercise 3. For this exercise, now have a very quick look at this first. Very quick look, just a quick look. This is an application form. Application form, employment application form. Employment application form means job application form. So when we want to get a job, we want to write a letter to tell the boss something about us, then we need to write an application letter with an application form in it. And we have all these things in an application form. So let's go to look at what the situation here is. And then we will go to the listening exercise. So I will look at the situation with you very quickly. So in exercise 3, you are Janice Lau. You are Janice Lau. You are not you. You are Janice Lau. Your friend Tommy is applying for a summer job at an art gallery. So this is Tommy who is going to apply for a job, and he is your friend. And what you need to do is to help him fill in the application form. So this is the application form, and then this is the place that Tommy wants to work in. So this is a gallery, He wants a job in a gallery. So what kind of information does he have to write down? The very first thing, position data. Position means what kind of job it said. Actually, what thing is it in the gallery, right? What's sort of job is it? Maybe he wants to apply for the job of a manager, maybe a manager, or maybe an assistant, someone who helps, a helper in the gallery, and also maybe a clerk, someone who has who does all the works in the office for everybody else, right? To help a helper in the office, right? A clerk, or a designer, maybe a designer job, or so this is just some of the examples of position that I'm giving you here, right? Cashier, maybe, right? Working in the shop of the gallery to get money from the customer. So maybe. So let's listen and see which one is it. So position detail. And the next thing is something about the applicant, something about Tommy. So the application detail, some of the details about Tommy, this kind of thing. We need to write this kind of thing down when we want to apply for a job. So name, of course, name, and also Hong Kong ID. So this is the Hong Kong ID. You need to give the ID and the phone, also the age. How old are you? So how old is Tommy? So he needs to write that. And also sex, boys or girl, male or female. So this kind of detail that he needs to write down. And then we also have some other very important information that we need to put in the application form. The relevant training. Relevant training means what kind of school have you been to that helps you to get this job. It should be relevant. It is not something that is not related to the job. Something that is related. For example, if you want to work in a hospital, maybe you need training in the medical school as a doctor, in a nurse school as a nurse, right? If you want to be a teacher, you want some teacher training, but not some other things. So relevant training. And so here, what Tommy needs to tell is the course name. What kind of course, right? Art, design, history, gallery management, that kind of thing. Maybe it's some of what is that? Tommy's training. So what is the name of the course? So here are some of the examples, some of the possibility. And course provider means the school actually. It's the school. Maybe it is an art school or the art center or school of designs, all right? And also, we need to write down the course content, what the course is about. What kind of thing does Tommy study in the course? So listen very carefully and write it down. And then the next thing that he needs to put into the application form, relevant work experience. What kind of jobs has Tommy done that helps him get this job? Right? Why he is a good person to be, right, working in the arts gallery. So something that is related. Like, right, for example, what's the company or boss that he has been working with? Like which company has Tommy worked in, right? That helps him get this job. And so the employer, the previous employer, the boss or the company that Tommy has worked with, right, before working in the gallery. And the duties, he also needs to say what kind of thing did he do, right, with the previous company, like all this, some example here. Maybe answering phone calls. Filing paperwork. Filing. Put everything in files. In a file, right? Like this. Filing, right? Filing. And sales. Sales helps in a shop to sell things to customers, or like this. Customer service, helping the customer when they have any questions. So this kind of things are the duties. And also, in the form you will see that Tommy needs to write down something about his personal qualities. Personal qualities. What kind of person is he? So every one of us has different kinds of characters or personalities. And what kind of person are we? So maybe someone very creative or very enthusiastic, right? Very enthusiastic, very eager to learn, or someone who wants to be the best, very ambitious, very punctual, right? Always on time, and very hardworking. These kind of qualities. And you will see there's a lot of words about personal qualities in the form, and Tommy has to actually write down 2 of them as his personal qualities. So ambitious, honest, creative, keen to learn, enthusiastic, outgoing, hardworking, and punctual. So pay attention and see which 2 has he chosen. And then you will see something that is like this. Referee. What is a referee? A referee is a person who can guarantee that you are very well. So it's a person. It's a person. And this person will tell the boss that Tommy is a good and helpful person, right? So what kind of people should this person be? You, the father of Tommy? No. We will not put father or mother. Oh, my mom and my dad can tell everyone that can guarantee that I'm a very, very hardworking person. No, not like this. It should be someone that is the best one. Teacher, or your ex-boss, that is the boss that you have worked for before. That is the ex-boss. Usually, these kind of people will be a good referee for you, and you have to write down the phone number and also some other detail of the person, the referee. So now, are you okay with the situation? If you're okay with that, we will go to the soundtrack and listen and find out the answer together. So have a very quick look again at this form, application form, and with all the request information that you need to fill out. And so if you're okay with that, now, so all position, details, applicant details, relevant training, work experience, personal qualities, and referee. So if you're okay with that, I'm going to play you the soundtrack and listen and try to write down the answer.
Exercise 3, page 31. You are Janice Lau. Your friend Tommy is applying for a summer job at an art gallery. He has asked you to help him fill in the application form. Listen to your conversation with him and fill in the form below. You now have 20 seconds to familiarize yourself with the form.
Tommy, are you playing computer games again?
Not this time, Janice. I'm filling in an online application form for a summer job. It's a bit confusing though, so you might need to help me.
No problem. What job are you applying for?
It's a job as an assistant, so I need to put assistant next to position applied for. ASSISTANT. Now I'm just going to put my personal details. Name, Tommy Chan. Age, should I put 16?
Well, you'll be 17 next week, so I think you should put 17.
All right, that sounds like a good idea. Sex, male of course.
Actually, you can just put M for male.
Okay, now my HKID number. L372 840 brackets 4. And phone. Should I give them my mobile number or my home number?
I think you should give them your home number. It'll be difficult to talk if they ring when you're on the bus or something.
Good point. Okay, so it's 2386 7546. Okay, now it's the part about training. I did an art history course last year. Should I put that down?
Of course. What was the course name?
It was just called Art History. HISTORY. What does course provider mean?
That's the organisation that ran the course.
Oh, right. It was run by the Hong Kong Art Centre. Let me just type that in. Hong Kong Art Centre. Right.
What are you going to put for course content?
We learned about lots of different painters, like Da Vinci and Picasso. But the course was divided into two main parts, Asian art and Western art. I think I'll put those down as the course content.
That sounds really interesting. I'd like to learn about Asian art and Western art. So what about your relevant work experience? What are you going to put there?
I thought I'd include my job at the art supplies shop.
That's right. You were a cashier at Art City, weren't you?
Yes, I was. I really enjoyed working as a cashier, and Art City was a fun place. How do you spell cashier?
CASHIER.
Thanks. My duties were mainly just customer service. Should I put that?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so that's CUSTOMER. Then service. Now, this bit is tricky. I have to choose two of these personal qualities. Should I say that I'm creative?
If you want my opinion, I think you should choose qualities like honesty and punctuality.
Okay, I'll select honest, but I think I'll choose hard-working instead of punctual.
Yes, I think you're hard-working. Who are you going to use as a referee?
Our art teacher, Miss Chan, said she'd be happy to do it. I'll write her name in now. Miss Karen Chan. Karen Chan.
I think it's a good idea to use our art teacher as a referee because she knows all about your attitudes and abilities.
That's what Miss Chan said. I've got her mobile number somewhere. Ah, here it is. 9462-8362.
Is that everything?
I think so. All I have to do now is click submit.
Hello. So, do you need some time? I'll give you some time to tidy up all your answers, just a bit of time. So if you haven't written down everything is okay because I'm going to check your answers with you, and Or if you couldn't hear very clearly the answer, don't worry, I'm going to work out the answers together with you, so you can hear some of the details again. Now, so ready for checking? What's the position applied for? I guess many of you have got that. Is assistant, right? ASSISTANT. It was spelled to you, right? So listen very carefully, and then sometimes, you know, the examiner is very kind, and they will spell you the answer. So assistant. And what's the name? Of course, is Tommy. Tommy Chen. Tommy Chen. And the age, 16 or 17. 16 or 17. Tommy is now 16, but next week he will be 17. So you, Janice, right? You're Janice, remember? You suggested him to write down 17. So this is the answer. So listen very carefully. Sometimes it's quite tricky. 16, 17, 17. And the sex, of course, L, a boy. And Hong Kong ID. What's the Hong Kong ID? It's L372840 bracket 4. If you didn't get that just now, right, I had spelled for you. And what about the phone number? Home phone or mobile? Home is better because the boss can reach Tommy, right, anytime. And the phone, 23XX7546. Right. And what about the relevant training? What kind of training? It's some sort of art training. Did you hear anything that is art history? Art history. Right. And the course provider, Hong Kong Arts Center, Hong Kong Arts Center, Hong Kong Arts Center, Hong Kong Arts Center. Maybe I'll make it bigger. Okay. So Hong Kong Arts Center. And the course content, did you get something like this? Asian art and Western art. Asian means the Asian country. What are Asian countries? Like Japan is an Asian country, Korea is an Asian country, and also Singapore, Asian country, right? So Asian art. And also Western art. Western countries, examples of Western countries are the USA, England, France, Italy. So Tommy studies Asian art and Western art. And a relevant work experience. Relevant work experience was the previous employer of Tommy. Is a very fun place, and he liked that. Art city, the art city. And the position, what did he do there? He worked as a cashier, worked with the money there. And the duties, he wanted to put down customer service, to help the customer service. And so what kind of personal qualities did he choose? Which two? He has chosen honest and hardworking. Honest and hardworking. And what about the last part, the referee? The name of the referee, Miss Karen Chen. Who is Miss Karen Chen? Tommy's teacher, arts teacher. And the contact number. Listen again. Write down 94628362. So let me give you just some time to tidy up and write down very quickly. So remember that you need to finish this exercise and then upload the exercise to me. Log on to Google Classroom and upload onto the Google Classroom your homework for today, and then it's finished and the answer's here, right? So, okay. So if you're okay with exercise 3, we will go to exercise 4 now. Funny book. So this is exercise 4. So exercise 4 is our customer service test. Customer service test. So what's the situation here? Actually, this is a form for you to write down the people who called, right? For example, you are responsible for taking the telephone call, or what part of your duties is to answer telephone calls. Then the company may want to check, may want to test whether you are able to tell the emotions of the customer, tell the emotion of the customer, of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 callers. So they will test you. So very quick look at the situation. So exercise 4 is recognizing emotions. So tell the emotion. Now, very quick look at the emotions here. You know them already. So, caller's emotion. What's this? Very quick. Angry. And this one is bored, bored. And this one. Oh, so many things that I don't understand and I don't know. I'm very confused. So many things that you don't understand. Confused, many question marks. And here, happy. And this one, sad, of course. And surprise. So what you need to pay attention to are these kind of emotions in the exercise. So very quick one. So if you are okay, we will go to the soundtrack and listen. So what you need to do, color 1, angry, bored, confused, happy, or blah, 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 right? Put a tag, just one tag. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So are you ready? Are you okay? If you are perfect, then I will go.
Exercise 4, page 32. Look at the table below. Then listen to the messages and tick which emotion each caller is feeling. Okay, everyone. Have you all got your pens ready? Here's caller 1.
I've talked to 3 people already, and no one is any closer to solving my problem. I just want to get the internet connected. You people are so incompetent.
Caller 2.
Oh, this new version is so much better than the old one. Thank you very much. All my friends are asking where they can get one, but I'm not going to tell them.
Caller 3.
Hello? Is this... can you help me? I spoke to someone this morning and, he said to call him back on this number. But you're not him, and he didn't tell me his name. I don't even know if I've got the right number. What department is this?
Caller 4.
I ordered the deluxe edition, but they sent the wrong one. And now they can't find my original order, so they won't exchange it. I don't want this one, but they've already charged my credit card, and no one seems to be able to sort it out. Please help me. I really can't afford to lose the money.
Caller 5.
All right, I'll wait another 15 minutes. But I've already waited 20. I haven't done anything useful yet this morning.
Caller 6.
Really? I can get a complete refund? Really? Gosh! Wow! Wow!
Haha. So, are you okay with answer checking? What is the first caller's emotion? You people are so incompetent. Very angry, right? Angry. And caller 2. Oh, all my friends ask me where to get these, but I'm not going to tell them. Haha. So happy. So happy. And number 3. What apartment is this? You heard a lot of things, a lot of emotions like that, right? A lot of songs like that, right? Very, very confusing. So confessed. Caller 3. And number 4. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Very sad, right? Very unhappy. And 5. All right, I will wait another 15 minutes. What kind of emotion is it? Very bored, very impatient, very bored. Waited, and waited. And last one. Really? I can get a complete refund? Oh gosh, oh wow, all these, you can tell, surprise. So, good exercise, right, for you. So, are you happy with this exercise? We will go to exercise 5 right now. Right away. Exercise 5. So exercise 5 is also an art exercise about emotion. And this time, it is, look at this first. This is a toy, and he has got a name. He is called Emo Eddie. So this is Eddie. And why emo? Because he has got a lot of emotions. And what we need to do here is to find out something about his finger. So what's the whole thing is? Let me tell you very, very quickly. So here, now this time you are not Janice, and you are not Tommy, you are suddenly Michelle. Right? You are Michelle Tang. You work in the toy company. This is your job. Work in a toy company, and you are talking to your manager, your boss, about a new toy, Emo Eddie. So this is Emo Eddie, and something very interesting about Emo Eddie is that if we squeeze Emo Eddie's finger, we can make him talk with emotion. So each of his fingers has got one kind of emotion. And if you squeeze any of his fingers, then he will talk and with one kind of emotion. And so you have to write down what different kinds of emotions are. So, are you ready for that? So what kind of emotions? We had this. We had all these just now. Bored, happy, sad, angry, confused, or surprised. No problem with these. And two more for you to write down. Afraid. Afraid, oh. And relief. Relief means, oh, some problem. But, it's solved now. It's okay now. So I feel very, very relieved. Relief, okay now. Means, okay, relief. So, if you are all right with the exercise, we will go to the soundtrack. So Emo Eddie, write down from number 1 to number 8. What kind of emotions is this in every box? And all the words are here. All the words are here. You can see all the emotions are here. So you can choose from the list here. So I'm going to play now.
Exercise 5, page 33. You are Michelle Tang. You work in the design department of New Friends Toy Company. You are talking to your manager, Mrs. Wong, about completing the artwork for a new toy. As you listen, complete the artwork below by writing the correct emotions in the spaces provided. You now have 20 seconds to familiarize yourself with the artwork.
And actually here I will give you a suggestion. When you write the answer, you don't need to spell the whole word. Now, just maybe write down 1 or 2 letters to make you remember what it is, and then tidy up the answer later. Right. So this is listening skills.
Michelle, I need you to finish off this artwork for the new Emo Eddie toy.
Sure, Mrs. Wong. What do you want me to do?
You need to listen to the audio clips on this disc and then label each of Eddie's fingers with the correct emotion.
His fingers have emotions?
Yes, you squeeze his fingers to make him talk, and when he talks, you can tell how he feels.
Oh, I see.
Yes, you just need to write how he feels in those boxes. This post-it note has the names of the emotions you'll need, but they're not in the right order.
Oh, okay. Do the clips on the disc start from number 1, the same as on the artwork?
Yes, they go from top to bottom. So the first one will be the index finger on his right hand. See?
Okay, so Eddie's right index finger. How are you feeling today? Let's hear clip number 1.
Hi, I'm Emo Eddie. Do you want to be my friend?
Could you tell what that one was?
I think so. Let's hear it one more time.
Hi, I'm Emo Eddie. Do you want to be my friend?
Oh yes, that was simple enough.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Thanks, Michelle.
No problem. Right, let's play number 2.
Mum won't let me go to the Fall Out Boy concert.
Again?
Mum won't let me go to the Fall Out Boy concert.
Never mind, Eddie. You'll get another chance. Where are we? Ah, yes, number 3.
I thought I'd lost my pet snake, but he was hiding in my sister's room.
I'm not sure about that one. Let me just play it again.
I thought I'd lost my pet snake, but he was hiding in my sister's room.
Okay, I've got that one now. Number 4.
Oh, Mum's bought me a new guitar. Oh, Mum's bought me a new guitar.
Lucky you, Eddie. Okay, on to his left hand now. Number 5.
Blue jeans and white t-shirts are just so ordinary.
I agree, Eddie. I like your clothes much better. Now, what emotion should I write for that? Let me listen again.
Blue jeans and white t-shirts are just so ordinary.
Okay, got it. Next one.
Ah! Get that spider away from me!
Oh, that made me jump. It's pretty obvious what emotion that is. It was funny though. I'll just listen again.
Ah! Get that spider away from me!
Very good. Let's try the next one.
Why doesn't anyone like me?
Oh, poor Eddie. Not sure about the emotion though. Let's hear it again.
Why doesn't anyone like me?
I've got that now. Okay, last one.
I hate you! Go away! Leave me alone!
All right, Eddie, take it easy. You need to say that again, don't you?
I hate you! Go away! Leave me alone!
I must get one of these dolls for Carla. She'd love it.
Alright. So, answer checking time. Now, right hand, left hand. The first one. Listen once again if you didn't hear very quickly. Hi, I'm Emo Eddie. Do you want to be my friend? Very happy. I'll make it bigger. Second one. Mom won't let me go to the boy concert. There. Funny book. Okay. Sad. And the third one. I thought I lost my pet snake, but he was hiding in my sister's room. So it's something that it was something that was not very good, but solved. The problem solved. Relieved. Find it. Find the pet. And number 4. Mom bought me a new guitar. Very surprised, right? Very surprised. So happy, sad, relieved, surprised. Very quickly. And then left hand. Blue jeans and white t-shirt are just so ordinary. Very boring. Bored. And then, get the spider away from me! Get the spider away from me! Very afraid. Spider. Very afraid. And then, why doesn't anyone like me? I don't understand why no one likes me. Very confused. And the last one, I hate you. Go away. Leave me alone. Angry. Are you alright with all these emotions? So you can write them down, right? Or you can, when this session finishes, you can tidy up all your answers and then upload your work onto the Google Classroom for me. And before we finish, I need to tell you something about the next 2 days. So for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, we will have some more listening exercises again from the listening book, and I'll show you now. So this is assignment for the week. So in the next 2 days, you will see that I will again put some listening exercises onto the Google Classroom, and please finish them. And I'm going to tell you very briefly about them now. So this is the first exercise that I will give you tomorrow. You need to read this article and then try to write down what kind of thing, right, different parts of the article is actually about. And so one example is what is this one? Only joking, it should be the title, and then write it down. So this is the first exercise. And then another exercise is a matching for you to work with, and also some kind of another kind of what, right? Filling in the ABC here, and the language style, like this one is about I and F. I is formal, and F is I is informal, and F is formal. So, what kind of what style is a, say for example, school newspaper. What is a school newspaper? What's the style? School newspaper, it is written for students. So it's a very, you can say, hi everyone, how are you? Today I am not very happy. And this kind of style, you can say it's I, informal, right? So what is the I, where is the I and where is the F? You need to write down. This is the first exercise that I'll give you. And then for the day after tomorrow, that is on Friday, it will be this one. This is a profile, right? This is a profile about a person who is called Winfred Wins. And this is actually a very famous host in the States, in the USA, a lady. And then read this personal profile of her and try to answer some of the questions. And try to write down some of the qualities of a profile. So this is what you need to do the day after tomorrow. So are you all right with all this? Are you all right with all this? You will see them. You will see the exercise in the Google Classroom. So here, thank you, and see you next week. So I will see you again next week. Next week we are going to have some more listening exercises together. So, all right. So enjoy the week and stay home and stay happy. Bye bye.